So, you ever score a bundle of video games? Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Whew.
2 hours later.
At number one, we have, you guessed it, Musha. And those of you that follow the Sega Genesis, this is no surprise to you. I mean, this has been the most expensive game on the system for, well, as long as I can really remember. Now, this is known as Elise over in Japan. And it's kind of funny that they called it Musha over here, because Elise is a series of shooters. One more notable shooter in the Elise series is Robo Elise on the Sega CD, which is not as good as Musha or Elise, the original Elise. At least not to me, I don't think so. I think the original Elise or Musha over here in the West is the best game, or the better game. Now, it's kind of comparable to Gigawing, the way Gigawing 2 just didn't compare to Gigawing 1.
Late in 2019, I decided to buy my first Sega Genesis. It's not the one you see pictured here, but my youngest had really been getting into Sonic from the cartoons and YouTube videos and the movie coming out, and that was one console I never had as a child growing up, never really got to dig into the library, so to me it made sense. Then I caught the video game collecting bug. I have a little bit of everything now, but then I was only after Genesis. On Facebook one day, my friend Eric hits me up to give me, for a pack of gummy worms and a Red Bull, his Genesis and old games. So I jumped all over the offer. My first Genesis was a Model 1, and I really wanted a Model 2 for the Sega CD, since the add-on plastic piece is so expensive and very hard to find complete. There were about 10 video games or so in this bundle. My memory's not too great. A couple of them were still in box, a nice copy of Sonic 2 that was almost in mint condition, and the box was in pretty good shape. I insisted that this guy have some kind of compensation from this bundle, because he was hooking me up. I was like, hey, is there anything you want or need? He goes, you know what? Get me a Red Bull and some gummy worms and we're square. So I went to the local grocery store and got a 4-pack of Red Bulls and about 6 packs of gummy worms. After digging through the games, I found Musha. After digging through all the games, I came across Musha, a top-down scroller of cult classic status. I popped it in, died about 3 or 4 times, and tossed it in the box with the rest of my video games. Once I learned how much Musha goes for, I almost didn't believe it. Like any sensible person would do, I sold it. My collection is based off games that I love, or am interested in playing because I haven't had a chance to and they look really fun. Top-down shooters are not my thing at all. Give me some Resident Evil or some Final Fantasy. $150 and Sonic and Knuckles is what I let Musha walk for. I'm not someone who collects video games that is only because of the price that they are. I've never played this game before, and I figured I'd get some quick money and add to the collection that I want to put together. A collector / sales and repair guy hit me up, and actually I've bought several consoles from him since then at a pretty reasonable price, including this Sega CD right here, because of the transaction that we made together. As far as the guy that gave me the games, you're listening to one of his beats that he makes right now in the background of this video. I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can go buy and purchase some of his music. So big shout out to Eric. Thank you very much. Please hit like and subscribe, guys. We're a new channel and we've got a pretty cool giveaway in the future, so stay tuned.